Hi, I'm Radian, gonna play some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, and apparently the hotkey I have to start recording is one that it recognizes as random background. Okay, let me just go back. Let's try that again, because I don't want to do a merfolk. Let's see, Radian the Troll. That's tempting. Trolls are pretty bad at melee, but they have, like, additional considerations with the lack of weaponry and stuff. You know what, screw it. Let's go with the classic newbie recommendation, Minotaur. So Minotaurs are large... mouse please. Large muscular humans with bovine heads. They excel at all forms of close and ranged combat. So looking at the recommended aptitudes, or aptitudes and then recommendations, Minotaurs have some positives with tanky melee things. They have various positives with weapon training, and super negatives with magic and stuff like that. The game recommends various warrior ones and also berserker and abyssal knight. So fighter is heavily armored with a shield. Gladiator is lightly armored with some throwing skill and starts with some throwing nets, which can be pretty useful. Both of these appeal to me. Minotaurs are easy to play in melee because of their horns, giving them like additional melee attacks and a chance to counter attack automatically with a small damaging horn attack, which can make all the difference in the right situations. So they're relatively easy to play. Let's see, monks start out with basically just a weapon and a robe, but they start out with like 2 pips of piety, so like level 2 out of 5 or 6 or whatever, with whatever god they first start with, which is more useful for some gods, or actually it's pretty useful with most gods. There's a few gods it's not really useful with. So monks like start out weaker than others, but they get a good boost first time they pick a god. Hunter ranged, I don't know, I probably don't want to play him as a ranged thing. Let's see, for Zealot, Berserker, which is pretty good, or Abyssal Knight, which is probably not something I want to play. It's all about like warping around and corruption and stuff, which sounds good, but there's cost to the abilities. Berserkers start with Trog, the magic-hating god of frenzy. Not much can stop a raging berserker early on apart from hubris. So, Berserkers automatically start with a god that is an interesting god, more interesting than Okawaru. Not allowed to cast any magic, which is fine because with those horrible, penalties to magic, I wouldn't be doing it anyways. He gives ammunition and throwing weapons, lets you go into a Berserk Fury on demand, which, while it has some downsides, has less downsides than others when you're under Trog. So yeah, I think we'll go Berserker. Alright, let's see, short sword, unarmed, maces can deal good damage. They can deal the highest damage in the game, I believe, if you get like a big 2-handed mace. Hand axes deal less damage than like an equivalent sword or mace, but it can hit multiple enemies at a time. Like it'll hit adjacent enemies. So like the total, if you're surrounded, like the total DPS you can deal is higher. You deal less damage to adjacent targets, but still, it's pretty good because enemies tend to get right up on you. Spear, we already saw how spears work with Merfolk. They're pretty useful. I don't want to do that again. Let's see. Falchion. Long swords have the capability where you can riposte, you can automatically counterattack. It's like a 1 in 3 chance if you dodge an attack. I believe we're going to be playing this character as heavily armored, not focusing on evasion, so I'm not going to go with a longsword because we won't really get the benefit. So I guess it's between mace and hand axe. Maces and hand axes cross-train. So really, it's just which one I want to start with. I guess I'll go with the mace. There we go. Alright, checking out skills. So you can see that I started with maces and flails, 3.6, but I also have training in axes and staves, which is green, and that shows that they've been cross-trained. So like as you rank maces and flails, axes and staves automatically get experience too. And I believe as you rank pole arms, both maces, flails, and axes get cross-training. I don't know, these have like, some of them have relationships to others. It's kind of cyclical. And short blades and long blades cross-train, and throwing and slings cross-train as well. So like, if I can go maces and flails, but if, like, I don't know, some partway through the game I find a really good axe, I could change over to that because I'll have some training in it. You know, it won't be quite as close, but it'll be decent. Alright, so looking in our inventory, our +1 mace, base accuracy +3, base damage +8, base attack delay 1.4. If I just swing at the air, whoops, wrong key, 1.2 turns. So definitely want to focus that to get it faster as soon as possible. So also want to go throwing. Alright. Now, as far as the god goes, oops. Trog is aware of your devotion. Title, Angry Troglodyte. Alright. Granted powers, you can go Berserk at will. So Berserk makes you, like, basically stronger, raises your damage output. I'm not sure if it raises your attack speed or not. It's very useful for mowing down enemies. However, you become, like, weak and slow. You definitely become slower than normal afterwards. So it's pretty dangerous. So it's like you're going to want to berserk and then retreat somewhere to rest. But a lot of efficient Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup gameplay is to fight monsters and then go somewhere and rest up and then continue. So, like, that just kind of fits in. Let's see. Then later on be able to call upon reinforcements and stuff like that, and, you know, get a buff for regeneration and magic resistance, and Trog will also gift ammunition and weapons. So that's why, you know, we might find something good from maces and flails and axes. Because he does... Many gifting things do look at your skills and skew the preferences towards things you are skilled with, but, you know, you could still get something totally random. Alright, also Trog will be very angry if we do actually cast any spells. Alright. Whew, okay. Just have an animal skin, so going to want to get something better than that quickly. Right, let me turn on boomerangs, darts, javelins, stones, and throwing nets. Kill that thing, kill that thing. Okay. Jackal barely misses you. You furiously retaliate. You headbutt the jackal. Jackal barely misses you. You furiously retaliate. You headbutt the jackal. So I got 2 riposts in a row, and one of them killed it. Oh, come on. I'm going to duck over here, so I'm only fighting one at a time. There we go. Trog accepts your kill. Reach level 2. Okay. Grab this. Rest. Just have these darts. Yeah, I'm going to throw one just to get him out. Oh. Flies into a frenzy. Okay. So, Datura tipped darts. I don't know if there's actually a way to see what the status effects are. Like, one of them's... The upper right one, like, triangle thing is hasted, and I think that, like, golden fire thing is berserk. So let me back away. Yeah, look, it's killing the hobgoblin. Now it's coming after me. Oh wait, no, never mind. Giant cockroach refuses to make way for you. Oh, it is attacking me. Okay. For some reason, it was kind of treating it like an ally. I had to, like, force an attack on it. It's weird. Alright. Hello, Dart Slug. You can do range attacks. I'm just gonna break line of sight. There we go. Wait a few turns. And, boop. Yeah, smash that bat in. Gonna back away a bit. What was that? +0 dagger of protection. Yeah. Throw a dart. There we go. Oh god, what have I done? There we go. I made a bat berserk, which made it faster. Kobold is nearby. Oh, it rocks! Alright, now quiver rocks. There we go. As fun as that is. Okay, I want to pick up this ringmail, which will take up a turn. Changing into the ringmail before the hobgoblin gets to me, I don't believe is possible because it takes a couple turns to take body armor off and then a couple turns to take it on, because I am wearing something in the body slot animal skin. So I'm going to kill him first, then back up here. Where is this? So I'm currently at 2 AC, 12 evasion. I go to 5 AC, 11 evasion. So I've gotten a minimal evasion hit in order to get a few more AC, and that's because of the armor skill. The higher your armor skill, the more AC you get from armor. Oh man, that was a sling. Slings are really good early game, and slings cross-train with throwing. Slings, so rocks deal 2 damage. Yeah, base damage 2. Slings have base damage 7 and a base accuracy plus 2. Wait, is that the same for rocks? Can't remember rocks. Yeah, base stack delay 1.1. So if you're using a sling, so stones themselves have no accuracy bonus. Using a sling, you get an accuracy of plus 2, and it deals 7 damage instead of 2. It says base damage 9, but that's for firing sling bullets instead of rocks. Base attack delay 1.2. So slings early game are a really good ranged attack method for, you know, staying safe against things. And since slings cross-train with throwing, I am going to pick this up. It is currently M. I want to move that into slot B, so I'm basically going to type M equals B to change it over. So M selects the item, then equals is adjust, you can see here, and then B. So now I have A as my mace and B as the hunting sling, because A started as my mace, and you can use the apostrophe key between your, or it's right to the left of the enter key on QWERTY keyboards in order to change weapons quickly without having to go through menus. Change over that. Shift Q is to get to the quiver menu, by the way, because you can like hit T, or wait, Shift T, no wait, R. Oh, okay. F is to fire, and like Shift F is to fire a certain thing, and Shift Q to quiver changes what your default thrown fired thing is. Not going to waste a stone on a rat. Done exploring. Okay, let's go to Dungeon 2. I usually prefer to get to a stair that's like up against a wall, because then if I take a group of enemies up, there's less space around them and they'll be like shoved out to the side. So like, I don't want to take a one-way downstairs. If I were to take this one, I'd be able to, you know, if I took 8 enemies up, I'd be able to be attacked by all 8 coming up, but let's go to this one. Alright, there's some things here. I'm going to use a turn to change weapons, which will wait a turn. It didn't get, the kobold didn't move. There we go, now it did. I'm going to take the kobold up. Oh, the ball python got a turn in, and it constricted me, which is giving me the constriction status, preventing me from going upstairs. So let me see if I can kill it. Okay, killed it. Now I can take just the kobold upstairs. Even though the bat isn't much of a threat, you know, don't want to risk it this early. Alright, I'm going to shoot this jackal. Boop. Boop. Dead jackal. Level 3 experience. Okay, so strength, intelligence, or dexterity. Strength is 21. That's really high. Int is 4. Dexterity is 9. I think I'm going to raise int just because I worry about stat zeroed later. Okay, I changed weapons instead of attacking, but the rat missed me, and I retaliated against it anyways because as a minotaur with horns, you can retaliate against attacks, even if they, you know, whether they hit or miss you. I killed it there. Alright. Alright, well, this thing caught up to me. Okay, there's a hound zombie there, so I'm going to change over and attack that. Now change back. Oh, I was attacking the hound zombie and I killed the jackal again, so yeah, this retaliatory headbutt thing is pretty useful and helps keep you alive as a minotaur. Oh no, there's an adder. Can I make it upstairs before the adder finds me? I believe so, yes. Now I can actually... I'm gonna go... yeah, whatever. Okay, killed that. Did not damage the adder. Gonna go upstairs. Go to a different downstairs. Okay, that's kind of close-ish. The thing is, these are blocking my line of sight. Okay. Gonna fight that. Hobgoblins in my way. Alright. There we go. Okay. Armor skill to level 3. Ooh, okay. Change back over. Just trying to kill this thing before it kills me. There we go. So when I did hit it, I dealt decent damage because of the mace. Feel sick. Poisoned. Going to go upstairs. Rest and heal. There we go. I'm cautious now because it's D2. Going to start seeing adders. Apparently. Glowing ringmail. I'm not going to put this on yet because it's like jewelry. Could be cursed and bad. Just going to kill that guy. Hello, Fred Lizard. Boop. There we go. Hello, giant cockroach. Bam, you thump the giant cockroach. Gone. Adder, come on. Jeez, okay. Don't poison me. Okay, I've reached level 4 and I feel agile. I got some dexterity. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, kitty. Alright. Kill this. Alright, nice. Had much better luck with that adder than others. Okay, so I gained 19 stones, a helmet. I don't believe, yeah, the helmet's grayed out. So Minotaurs can't wear helmets because of their horns. We can wear hats though. So I might have a dashing little hat. Okay. Hobgoblin shouts. Boop. Nope, didn't kill it. There was no other shout in return, so yeah, didn't seem like anything hurt him. Oh, you want to have a rock throwing contest? Is that how it is? Kobold throws a stone, hits you but does no damage? Yeah, probably bounced off of these impeccable pecs. Yeah, let's do this. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Best rock thrower 2019. Oh man, look at that. A glowing war axe. A war axe is basically like the level 2 axe weapon thing. And that could be a good enchantment. Gonna hold on to it though. There's an onyx ring. You know, I already have a god, so I don't specifically need to wait until 4 to start reading random scrolls. But I don't have, I don't know, those might be remove curse or something, but I'm gonna wait until either, I don't know, either until I stop, either until I feel like I don't want to wait anymore, or until I get to a level that has like a special mini branch I have to find in a certain time period. There we go, doing much better. Current armor is ringmail, and here's some scale mail, which is an upgrade. So, scale mail, boop. So, 1 more AC, minus 1 more evasion. Yeah. Boop. That glowing ringmail, it's just a ringmail, so it might not be much, but you never know. It's not going to be an artifact. It's just a normal one that's enchanted, so it's only going to have like 1 special property, and maybe a +1 or more. Alright, there's a shining one altar. Hello, adder. I got 1 hit on it. Finding more scrolls, that's good. Okay. I saw the green over here and I was like, oh no, an orc priest, but no, it's an adder. And the adder specifically has not seen me. The orcs have. Shout, shout, angry hiss, but I'm just going to back away and hope that the adders don't find me. There's a wizard. Went invisible. Alright, gonna go uninvisible so I can try to kill it. There's a gnoll. I'm gonna go up and kill it, even though it could be part of a pack. Alright, there's more things here, so I'm going to berserk. So you can see the screen turns red. I just tear through everything. Oh dear. Berserk wore off. I got confused. That orc wizard was like right there, just like slipping by me every time. Oh, I did not confirm that I had killed the orc wizard. I thought I had. I didn't bother to check. Now I've been confused. My berserk has worn off. I'm hungry and I'm slowed. Okay. I cannot read scrolls because I'm too confused. Don't really have anything else I could do quickly other than quaff potions. Boop. Well, that let me fly. And I die in the next hit. The gnoll hits you from afar with a +1 vampiric spear. Well, okay. I was not cautious enough to confirm that I had killed the wizard, and the wizard hit me with a confuse spell. Well, that was my death. Well, that didn't take long, so let's try another. Alright, what species do we get? Minotaur again. Nah, I just did that. Barachi. Nah. They're like frog people. Demon Spawn. Okay, so Demon Spawn, let me go back and point at them, I guess. Where are they? Demon Spawn. They're half human, half demon. They acquire strong demonic mutations as they grow. So as Demon Spawn level up, they get various mutation benefits, some with a little downside or something. And so like they basically get randomized body bonuses, like claws or extra fangs or horns or like scales that might give them an elemental resistance or something. So let's see. Looking at the aptitudes, let's see. Demon Spawn are +3 invocations, so any god that scales off invocations will be good. Let's see. Kind of mad with things. Just -1 for like all weapons. They don't grow too fast. But they're pretty even-ish across the board. Let's see. Oh, for some reason escape isn't working again. I don't know why, but sometimes this table of aptitudes just breaks on the current thing. Well, let's reload this. Alright, try this again. Demon Spawn? Alright, let's see. So, don't want to do any mage things this time. Just did Berserker. Don't want to do Abyssal Knight. Gladiator. Could go Fighter with a shield. Gladiator is light armor. Let's go Fighter heavy armor with a shield. Rapier, Axe, Trident. Let's go with an axe. There we go. Alright. Change my skills. Don't need to change them. Focus axes, armor, shields. Let's see. Alright. Boop. Nice. So I've got War Axe, Scale Mail, and a normal shield. So start with some decent stuff. War Axe is like the second level of Hand Axe. Even though I've got good stats, I don't have really good accuracy, so it's still going to take a few whacks to kill things. Hey, first tried that bat though. Reach level 2. Your demonic ancestry asserts itself. You begin to radiate repulsive energy. What the hell is that? Surrounded by a mild repulsion field. Okay, that's different from radiating repulsive energy. That's a different connotation there. So evasion +2. Okay, that's neat. Might not really help if I go like full heavy armor, but we'll see. Okay, and this bat hung on a lot longer. Alright, I'm going to pick up stones just so I have something to throw at enemies to get their attention from afar. Because I don't like yelling because it's like radial. Gets the attention of a lot of things. If I can see a single enemy I want to pull back, I believe that throwing a rock at them to get their attention is good. Ooh, a ring. Alright. Boop. Also, do note that not all gods will accept a demon spawn as a worshipper. Alright, this one appears to have the least number of things. Oh dear. Okay, I do want to like kill these things individually before fighting Jessica, but if I wait a turn, Jessica and the Frilled Lizard are going to come here. Oh, what's up with Jessica again? Oh yeah, she's a necromancer. Pain, slow, blink, haste. I guess I'll wait a turn. Okay, she did a blink instead. So I can wait one more turn, and then take these two up, and I saw that adder coming up. So you'll notice that both of those died at the same time. It's because I I attacked up and it hit this thing too. Alright, so this has a Jessica and an adder next to it. So let's go somewhere else. Is D2 just like Adder City nowadays? Well, might as well throw my 2 rocks at it. Alright. There we go. Shields level 3. Demon Spawn have pretty acceptable stats. Gonna go Strength. Oh, okay. I got Repulsion Radiation grows stronger. So I got another demonic thing. It's kind of interesting to get one at level 2 and then again at level 3 because it's semi-randomized. And, like, I believe you'll always get the same number of mutations, but when you get them is different. So Repulsion Radiation grows stronger, so I got a second level of that. So now it's EV plus 3. It's alright, I guess. Wow, this Quokka is pretty dodgy. Pretty evasive. Why are those stones not being picked up? Okay, whatever. Time to throw some rocks. Okay, it may have been because when I threw those 2 stones, those are the only stones I had, and it had those on auto pickup because they were missiles that I threw, so it assumed I wanted to pick them up. But when those stones dropped, I didn't have any stones in my inventory at the point, so it didn't think I wanted any. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to fight this worm manually. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, I saw the whip, and the whip, like, looks shinier than normal. And I was like, oh, geez, what is that? It's a -3 whip. It's enchanted, but it's enchanted in the wrong way, so... Oh, hi, Jessica, who is fast. Okay, even though she's sped up, I'm gonna run away from her, because, she likes to blink around, so I knew there was a good chance that I'd be able to separate myself from her. Alright, there we go. So went up, rested, came down, she was no longer buffed, came at her from around a corner so she wasn't pelting me with spells, killed her. Wow, another one! A pair of antennae grows on your head. I believe a pair of small antennae on your head. Okay, so that doesn't prevent me from wearing a helmet. Antenna 1, I believe gives me like monster warning, kind of like Nulls and Formicid have. Or not Nulls. Nulls have item warning. Or, no, what does this give then? I didn't see that worker ant coming. Axes increases level 3, feels sick. Back up over here to rest. They're noticing me. Throw some rocks, didn't hit it. Okay, there we go. Throw more rocks, get your attention. Come on. Hi, worm. Yeah, melee combat with a shield is pretty good. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that antenna level 1 doesn't... really? I have to fight these things in a row. There we go. Pretty sure... Did it not notice me still? Now it noticed me. Break line of sight so it doesn't hit me with ranged attacks. Now go up and should find it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that level 1 of antenna does not prevent you from wearing helmets. Oh. It does. Oh. So if I go here... Yeah. Okay, helmet restricted. It doesn't say unavailable, so I am restricted to hats even with 1 level of antenna. What does that even do for me then? Oh, I think level 1 of antenna may allow me to see invisible? I don't know. Okay. There we go. So you can see I detect that there's a monster there. Sensed monster. That's my antenna level 1 triggering. It's just I'm used to that from like Formicids, and they have like antenna level 2 or 3 or something, and it's a lot more effective. Hello. There we go. I backed up so that I wouldn't give it a free turn because it's faster than me. So I was backing up until it caught up to me, and then I could like get the first hit on it. Because sometimes 1 hit is all the difference. Reach level 5. Repulsion radiation grows stronger. Okay. Okay. This is really good. So it's up to evasion +4, and that's still not very good, but strong repulsion field gives me repel missiles. That is really nice. Okay, I like that now. Especially because, like, repelling and reflecting things, the chance increases as your shielding stat increases, which is most often, you know, increased by using shields, but can be increased by like amulets of reflection and various other bonuses. But this is really nice because I've got repel missiles on a character that started with a shield. So, okay, this is working well so far. I'm not too keen on the antenna thing. Like, I probably would have preferred horns to antenna 1. Yeah, the sensing seems to be pretty weak ranged. Oh hey, a Mochleb altar. That's a fun god, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to go with the full demonic route. Let's see. And like I think I've mentioned before, if you find a shop on a floor or an altar on a floor, chances are there might be more than one. So that's why I'm waiting to explore. If I do not see something else, I'm going Mochleb this time. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else. Throw this at her. Oop. Okay. Feeling hungry. There we go, done exploring. So, D2 Mochleb altar. Definitely going to join him. It's thematic, because I'm a demon spawn worshipping Mochleb, but he has some pretty good abilities. You can gain health from killing, so I can get, you know, there's a chance that some of my HP is restored after a kill, which can help me go longer in fights. Harness Mochleb's destructive might, which means I can basically cast like a semi-random elemental spell. Then like there's Mochleb's Greater Destruction, which is a higher level version, and summon demons. So basically I can throw random destructive magic spells, summon demons, and he heals me when I fight. And I think that's a really good support and capability god for a melee character like this. I mean, I might find something more interesting on the next floor, but the sooner you join a god, the, you know, quicker you get to it. So like if I join a god on D2, I will be higher with it by the time I reach D5 and have more capabilities than if I joined the god on D5. So, yoink, Mochleb welcomes you. Alright. If I had been a monk, I would have started with like level 2 piety instead of none, so I don't really have any abilities yet, but Did I? Yeah. So harnessing Mochleb's destructive might means I might not really need to go into throwing. Oh, I do want to turn on invocations training actually. Yeah, +3. So yeah, okay, so +3 invocations. Invocations should boost like the damage and stuff that my Mochleb's like throwing destruction deals, so that's gonna be my range capability when I get it. Right now I just have rocks to annoy people. In fact, that guy hasn't seen me. Let me change that. Boop. Just to make sure. Alright, so this stair isn't really safe because things can move diagonally in this game. Orcs could come in here and filter around and I could get 3 of them on me. I'm sitting here at the stairs because I want two of them on me. There we go. They wasted turns hitting me so I can fight them. So I was actually attacking the upper left one, and I was actually successfully hitting the other one because you can hit adjacent enemies. Alright. In fact, let me show you this. There we go. Nice. So yeah, axes are pretty decent if you've got like more than one enemy on you at a time. I knew it! I knew it! I knew I wouldn't hit it with any other rocks. My 0 throwing training, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, come on. Alright, well I hit it at least once. Doesn't help that they're so evasive. Guy throwing rocks at me. It's okay, I've got a shield. Alright, there's an emergency. What is up with all the adders? Kind of don't want to fight. Okay, there we go. Now I'm good. Ooh, Quasit. Multiple things. Yeah, the adder saw me too. I was hoping to get the two other than the adder. Oh, well, I killed the hobgoblin in one hit. Focus. Okay, then I killed the adder in one hit. Neat. Invocations, Grease is level 1, now the Quasit. A cowardly little demon with a long, viciously pointed tail. Its sharp claws are coated with a venom that stiffens muscles. So, highly evasive, dangerous, immune to energy, blah blah blah. Bite for up to 3 damage to drain dexterity if any damage is dealt. Not really an issue now, we've got 12 dex. And claws twice to drain dexterity if any damage is dealt. Alright, it's just so evasive I have to spend so many turns here trying to hit it. You feel clumsy. So, yeah, I got dexterity drained. But that's okay because I'm not relying on it. Level 6, go with strength. There we go. So my dexterity is drained. Drained stats will come back as you gain experience. Like, not immediately, but depends on the level of drain and how much experience you're getting. Alright, it's got a +0 war axe, but that's what I've got. There we go. In fact, let me search for axe. Yeah, okay, just war axe. That's all I've got so far. I was like, what the hell is that? It's a plant. +0 vampiric short sword. Alright, okay. Hopefully it's just him and he doesn't have a pack following him shortly behind. Okay, it's just him. Because I don't want him, like, hurting me and healing himself from it. Alright, a vampiric weapon is pretty nice, but a +0 vampiric short sword when I have no sword training, I'm mad about it. Alright. Why is this leopard gecko failing to get hit so much? What's up with these plants and statues? Hello, worm. By the way, plants can be damaged, so I'm wailing on the worm and everything else is getting hurt. Okay. So this is like, there's a dry fountain here. Yeah, there's not really anything here. Huh. Maybe in this room there's a monster in there. These plants are in my way. Oh, an altar. Oh, it's a cockroach. Okay. So this is a fated altar. Fated altar of an unknown god here. If you have no god and you pray at this altar, it gives you a random god, but it gives you start out with bonus piety. So like it's a big gamble, especially because, like, if you start out as a magic user and you use this and it rolls Trog for you, it's like, well, okay, you can renounce your religion and abandon your god, but it makes your god mad and they'll deal out random punishments on you, from afar for a while, so you generally want to avoid it. So, yeah, these are a gamble with a bonus. I've used them a few times and came out with amusing results. Okay, I guess this, like, antenna isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not bad if it's working, like, from that distance. Pair of antenna on your head. Let's see. So yeah, antenna 2. That's good. Hello, bat. And you can sometimes tell what it is, just like if you take a turn and it, like, flits over there. It's like, okay, that's gotta be a bat. Look at how fast it is. That thing's not moving at all, so it's probably asleep. Okay. Take the cockroach back to fight it, so I don't wake up other things. Sigmund the Dreaded shouts, drinks a potion, suddenly seems more agile. So it wasn't haste, it was agility, but now he has to have a higher chance of dodging attacks. I still have no abilities from Mochleb. Don't even have the ability to gain health from kills. What do I have in my inventory? A Wand of Flame, okay. So, voop. Try to hit him a few times with that. Do I want to go... Whoops. Oh. Did I run out of Wand of Flame charges? Yeah, I guess. Well, go up and... Oh no. I run away until it... The thing about running away until it wears off is... I'm confused now. Please let the invisibility wear off. Oh, come on. You hear some strange mumbled words. You are more confused. What are the chances of me happening to have one of these 3 potions be curing, which will cure the confusion? Pretty low. I might get degeneration instead and get stat penalties. It was a potion of heal wounds. Nice. I'm still confused, but... God. Alright, quaff the potion of might. Hope I don't die this turn. Come on. I block something's attack, so I've barely survived till now. Okay, I killed him. You feel your dexterity returning, gain enough experience for that. Axes to 4, invocations to 2, feel a bit more experienced. Human corpse of Sigmund, yeah. Okay, there we go. So down to just 2 unknown potions, but now I know. I believe that I learned agility from watching Sigmund drink agility. Let's see. Potion to heal wounds. Potion of might. Good news, I've identified heal wounds. Bad news, I used it. So noise level high because the howler monkey hoots and howls with incredible vigor. You hear a shout. Times 2, you hear an angry hiss, you hear a shout. So there are going to be a lot of things coming after me. Oops. So they were alerted by the noise and they'll head over to the noise, but I won't have the big pack chasing me if they can't see me. They'll only head over to where the monkey was. The worm and monkey, however, have seen me. Now I can fight the worm here safely. Okay, yeah, see? They, like, went around there, but they didn't really know what's up. Can I kill the... Oh, nope, it held again. Whatever. So even if the things aren't attracted to me, they were woken up there, but that's alright, I think. I'm feeling hungry. What, you mean Sigmund didn't fill me up? Ijib. Ijib, the twisted goblin, comes into view. She's wearing a +2 leather armor of poison resistance and carrying a wand of digging. Okay, Ijib can be dangerous because she spawns with a wand, and it could be something like a wand of acid. It's a wand of digging. I believe... No, grinder paralyzes. Okay. So I should be able to take care of Ijib, yeah. No actual spells, just the fact that she is a beefy goblin that spawns with a wand. Hit up to 4 damage, yeah, not even a weapon. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Okay, reach level 7. Demonic ancestry asserts itself. You feel immune to rotting. Okay, immune to rotting, that's alright, I guess. Picked up the wand of digging. Okay. Alright, this is going well so far, he says after barely, with 2 HP, surviving a run-in with Sigmund. Let's see. Throw a rock. Very pro strats right there. Rock throwing. Channeling my inner Mabinogi. Alright. This is a room, by the way. There's a Zom altar, there's an Uskaya altar. There can be treasure in here, so I do want to explore it, but this kind of room, you have to come into from underneath, so I can't get into this until I've explored the later floor. Very hungry. It's okay, I'll find something to eat soon. Okay, there's no treasure in it, so I won't even bother. Time to auto-explore. There's a monster. So the good thing about Antenna 2, because like I said, level 1's range is just bad, but Antenna 2, there it is. Repulsion Field 3, Rot Immunity. Like, your auto-explorer will stop before you round the corner right into Sigmund's butt, or whatever. Hobgoblin. Boop. Alright. Feeling hungry. Sense monster. Oh, adder, but at this point I'm not afraid of him. Unless something went horribly wrong. Feeling very hungry. Sense monster nearby. Nearby. It's gotta go over here to actually find it. I sense a meal, right? Isn't anything to butcher. Can I eat you? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. I just didn't want to use a ration. Okay, +1 Whip of Pain. So, Pain is like the necromancy damage brand. The higher the user's necromancy level, the more damage Pain does. So, like, a Pain branded weapon is really strong in the hands of a necromancer. Let me just fight this thing. So the worm is not the same species as the orc, so the worm will not move around or adjust to account for the orcs. So though they're all right here and there's like diagonal moving space, it's not going to move. There we go. Throw a rock at him. Make him mad. Here, attack this guy. Alright. What's this? Okay. +1 Whip of Pain. By the way, may have mentioned it, use Control X to look at visible items. Alright, done exploring. Let's go down to D4. Alright, no special level, but I only have the 2 potions. Alright, I'm going to try the Bronze Ring, Deathly Cold, Cursed Ring of Teleportation. Let's read these 3 scrolls. That's Identify. Identify a potion. Potion of Magic. 2 scrolls. Okay, enchant armor, I'll use it on the shield, because I'm less likely to replace that. What's this? Okay, remove curse, so now I can take a step, just because I don't want to drop it on the stairs. There we go, okay. I was hoping it'd be a nice ring. Armor increased to level 4. Alright. It's going pretty well. Yeah, my attack speed's still slow. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to turn off invocations and armor in order to focus axes. So I'll get more experience in axes. It'll go up faster. Okay, another potion. Bullfrog skeleton. Alright. I'm going to read and identify on these potions. Okay, that's curing. And that is resistance. Alright. Magic, curing, resistance. Potion of magic. I'll hold on to it just in case. That, like, it restores MP. Ooh, a wand. Polymorph. Alright. Potion of might. Single orc. Oh, there's the entrance to the temple. Might as well visit it, I guess. Because I want to see what layout it is. Because there's so many temple layouts, and some of them are pretty interesting. Okay. Neat. Alright. Oh. That's a lot of goblins. Is that like a Robin spawn or something? Robin the Strong Arm comes into view. Wielding a dagger. Okay. Back up. Okay, upstairs is up there. Okay, I was hoping the goblins would come after me. There's Robin. Threw a goblin at me. Oh, and they're berserked. You know, it's okay. I should be fine. Oh, okay. Threw that one at me, too. I thought I'd exhausted his goblin ammunition, but apparently not. Alright, come on. Okay, now it wore off. He redid it, but now I can kill him, because he doesn't berserk himself, just others. Alright. Helmet, can't wear. Zero War Axe. Okay. Ooh, that's an artifact. Pair of smoking gloves. I do have a scroll of remove curse, so let me wear this. Plus 2 pair gloves of the other world. Okay, so that's not very exciting for an artifact, but it is plus 2 pair of gloves with 1 pip of cold resistance. Not going to complain about that. So, some more AC and cold resistance. Not going to bother with poison darts because my throwing and stealth are at 0, so the chance of actually applying the status effect is minuscule. It'll just waste turns. Oh no. I triggered a trap. You fall into a shaft and drop 2 floors. Okay, in terms of current game design, shafts dropping you multiple floors and mutation roulette are like the 2 things that players think are unfair. But the devs won't budge on for some reason. I wouldn't mind shafts if they only dropped you 1 floor, but dropping me 2? Oh, come on! Into the middle of an orc pack with a warrior and a wizard. So now I've got to, like, run away, fend for my life. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm getting smited. Try to do this to break line of sight with the priest. And there's a downstairs, but that didn't help me. And I'm in a dead end now. Oh, crap. And the wizard went invisible. Okay, God. And the priest is smiting me. Because he got line of sight back. Oh, come on. Oh my god, and there's orcs, and I'm dead. See, this is the problem with getting shafted multiple floors. Even if I had found an upstairs, there's no escape route, and this isn't, like, the fact that I ended up in the orc pack was not my fault. It's not because of an action I took that should have been dangerous in any way. I took a single step. Like, and you might say, well, a teleportation trap changes your position. Yes, but it's on the same floor. So you still have your bearings, you know where you can go to, and chances are, you've already cleared out part of the floor, so you do have a safe haven. And if you go up a stair, you'll go up to a cleared floor. Whereas here, even if I found an upstairs, I'd be in the same damn situation in the middle of a floor I haven't cleared out. Well, I wouldn't have... Thankfully, the chance of me having that many monsters is bad, so yeah. That was pretty bad luck. I've been shafted before and ended up, like, just having to go up a pair of stairs, or sometimes two, but getting shafted 2 floors into the middle of all that, yeah. Flight unknown, lignification unknown. Lignification, if I had known that, I could have drank it, and that would have made me immune to... No, wait, that makes you immune to torment. I don't think it makes you immune to smiting. But I didn't know it regardless. That was a fun character, too. Sigh. Alright. Well, got time for another. Let's see. What does the game want me to be? A Spriggan. Oh, dear. So, Spriggans are... here in intermediate. Very small, very frail, and very fast, Spriggans make highly competent stabbers and spellcasters. So it's kind of like the Felid cat game. I don't know if I recorded that or not. Where they're very, very... It says stabbers, but it means stealth attack in this game. So, like, it doesn't recommend too much other than, like, Assassin and Enchanter. An Enchanter is Magic Assassin. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that because that's just too close to the Felid. Okay, Vampire, I don't want to do that. I'm not up to date with the vampires. The Troll. Okay, second time trying to get me to do a Troll. Might as well roll with it. Whoops. That's not what I want. Apparently my resume recording key selects. Okay, so what did it say, Troll? Okay. Monstrous creatures with powerful claws, always hungering for raw meat. They regenerate health rapidly. So they have claws and use unarmed combat, so finding a good weapon isn't really, a danger for them, isn't really a concern for them, but they also can't, get the biggest benefit wielding artifact weapons because they're, aptitudes, let's see. So, -2, -2, -5 on stealth. I believe trolls are large creatures. I think, I'm not sure. Plus 30% HP, so very tanky. Let's see. Negatives in a lot of places. They have real trouble raising their skills, so you definitely want to focus them and not spread them around. They're fighter, monk, hunter, warper. I think I might be relying a lot on god abilities, so let's go with a troll monk, especially because, going claws anyways. Alright, check this out. So turn off stealth. It it turns on stealth because I start as a monk, even though I'm -5 for it. So focus unarmed combat, fighting, dodging. Unarmed combat actually gives you damage bonuses, unlike other weapon skills. So higher unarmed combat, higher your unarmed damage bonuses. Alright, well, let's see. Alright, whatever. Trolls get hungry faster than other races, but they're also carnivorous, so they like eat extra meat chunks ahead of time. Man, that last character would have been fun if I hadn't gotten the shaft, literally. Alright, level 2. Sure. Rocks. Okay, so as far as throwing skill itself, -1. Definitely gonna pick up rocks just to like lure enemies away though. I don't know, -1 isn't as bad as other things. Do I try to go throwing with this? Controls use large rocks. You know what? I think I might actually go throwing due to large rocks. So, boomerangs, javelins, large rocks, stones, throwing nets. Not going to bother with slings. Not going to bother with darts. I don't know. I'll pick up darts just in case. Let's see. Om nom nom, some ooze-flavored, ooze-seasoned goblin corpse. Oh, that's an interesting little hallway that I passed there without stopping in, because I thought it was interesting, but the game did not. Okay, it won't let me auto-explore because a bat's nearby, even though I can't reach it with the explored terrain. Alright. So these, like, crystal walls. From polished crystal imbued with arcane magics. Prevent its easy destruction, make it reflect heat and cold. Generally shows that there's something special. Is there something special? No. Is it literally just a design? I don't know, maybe it's over here. I don't know, that's not... Nah. Nothing special. Just an interesting design. Okay, this is kind of an interesting design too. Level 3, Strength, Intelligence, or Dexterity. I will go 1 point of Int just to get it to 7 ahead of time, and then probably just go Strength. Ooh, Amulet. Lumpy Jade Amulet. Throw a rock, get him over here, take him back. Alright. Huh, neat. Interesting features on this floor. Alright, down to the next. Alright, that looks like a unique room kind of thing over there. Let's see. +3 dagger. Throw a rock. Okay. +3 dagger is nice. What? 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 Okay, what the hell is that? I don't recognize that tile. Butterfly. Why is it asleep and it doesn't have... What? It doesn't have an entry in the menu. Large, brightly colored butterfly with beautifully patterned wings, fluttering incongruously through the darkness of the cave. Harmless, susceptible to poison, mindless, during the fast, fly tiny. What? This is... Okay, there's probably something special there, because butterflies are like a summon spell, a super low-level summon spell. It's like almost considered a utility summon spell, because you summon butterflies to block line of sight from attacks. Why is it sleeping and walking around? Okay, a Zom altar. Maybe that's why there's a butterfly. Has a wand on it. Knowing Zom, the wand is probably a wand of random effects. Club, dagger, curse native 2 club. Yeah, wand of random effects, 18 charges. The thing about the wand of random effects is it's definitely a desperate situations wand, where it's like you use the wand or you're gonna die anyway, because the wand can buff the enemies. Like it can give them speed or something, or it could, you know, absolutely wreck them, or it could do like nothing useful. Dithmenos. Oh geez. I got too greedy. I wanted the altar. up. Okay. There we go. So, you know, with plus 30% HP, it's that thing wasn't really an issue. Go down. Okay. So this gnoll has a pole arm and this gnoll has a pole arm. So they're not going to get right next to me, so I'm not going to be able to take them up easily. So I'll have to like take other things up. Throw a rock. So I'll have to like back up to get him to move next to the stairs, then take him up. Yeah, I'm going to go down another set of stairs. Wow. Took off that much HP. Gnoll hits you with spear. Curse -1 halberd. Yeah, different pair of stairs. Ooh, that one. I come down and the kobold's first turn is to throw a rock at me. Silly kobold, you're not me. See, so there, I had an adder and a kobold next to me, but I went up the stairs and now only one of them's next to me. That's why I like these secluded stairs. Reach level 4. Alright. Left. Boop. Alright. Did the old little right-left shuffle. So now if I go up here, it's going to stay. Hopefully I can kill him before... There we go. Curse -1 halberd. Alright, now that... Okay. Gnoll with the curse -2 short sword. Lots of cursed things around here. More butterflies. Bat. God, the butterflies keep confusing me. Like, oh, what are those things? This wand is enslavement. Okay. This is Dithmenos. He's shadowy, darkness, strange otherworldly, blah, blah, blah. Radiate small aura of darkness, enhancing your stealth and reducing the accuracy of your foes. Now, trolls have -5 to training the stealth skill, but they also, I have 2 pips of stealth here, because I have 1 stealth, and I'm not wearing any noisy body armor. That's a, because trolls have limitations on body armor, so, no shield, plus 0 robe. If I were to actually, oops, take off the robe and look at this, it should say, armor restricted, so yeah. So, like, I'm not going to be... I can't wear plate mail. So, let's see. So with Dithmenos, I could actually have more stealth and sneak up and, like, stab enemies, you know, assassinate enemies to death. And reducing the accuracy of your foes is nice, because I'm going, like, full melee here. Step into the shadows of nearby creatures, so that's kind of like a teleport to creatures for like a stab. Sometimes bleed smoke heavily when injured by enemies. It's like an escape thing. Your shadow sometimes tangibly mimics your actions. That's pretty good. It's like Mimic from Final Fantasy with a party member on their turn getting free attacks-ish. Transform into shadows. You know what? Let's do this. This is a relevant enough god, and it's on D2. Boop. Alright. And hey, guess what? I'm a monk, remember? So I start with 2 pips of piety, so I start with some bonuses immediately. Shrouded in aura of darkness, and now step into the shadows of nearby enemies. So look at my thing. Alright, so now I've already got some benefits. On D2, no less. This is going very well. All I need is for the game to spawn 17 Sigmunds on top of me. Okay. Interesting. I want that rock. I want that stone. Like that They Might Be Giant song, We Want a Rock. So, okay. So, stealth plus, I guess. I don't really know how the stealth thing works. Maybe it doesn't affect the stealth. Hey, an Altar of Ered. Very similar looking to Dithmenos, but nope, not going to go for that. Hi, rat. Would you like to die? Boop. Chabriatos, no. And you may have noticed that I did not wait to find other altars before going with the Dithmenos, because I saw Zom and Dithmenos, but I hadn't explored the entire thing. It's because Dithmenos is a good match for what I'm doing here. So, Like, I could have found something like Okawaru or something, but Dithmenos will do just fine. Especially starting with the bonuses of the Umbra, that'll help my early game survival. So I can't think of any specific... Oh, hey, an unknown altar. Oh, that's a pretty interesting pattern. I can't think of any specific god that I would like so much more that I'd be willing to risk it, you know? And hey, this being 2 pips, meaning if I had to fight Sigmund, again, him standing right here, he would be within the Umbra and get a minus accuracy penalty. There we go. And the minus accuracy is going to help make up for the lack of body armor. Staircase leading down. Kobold, throw a rock. It threw one back. Sorry, I'm not using a sling. I'm not going to sit here and win a rock throwing contest with you on this character. Ball Python constricts me. It's okay, I do the stabbities. Alright, let me work around to the other side of this. Okay, no loot. Alright, amulets though. Oh, that's a neat little design thing here. So if you see, we have like, this is Alevion, like the healing god, and then Ired, the like god, one of the necromancy gods. So it's a yin yang symbol because Ired's got like the dead trees and the like dark dirt, and then the grass patch, and Alevion has the living trees and stuff. That's really neat. That's a really neat altar vault dungeon feature thing. I can appreciate that. Alright. Step off, pick up a potion. What are my scrolls looking like? Alright, I've got 5 scrolls here. They're probably either identify or remove curse. So let's put on... okay. The thing with risking amulets is... if it's an amulet of harm, taking it off I get drained. That's no biggie, I can get it back. If it's an amulet of faith, though... an amulet of faith is like a double-edged sword. It makes it so that you gain piety with your god faster, which is really good if you're using a god where you're using a lot of the abilities and you're using up your piety gain. However, taking off an amulet of faith loses like half of your piety. So I might want to... whatever, I'm going to risk it. Amulet of the Acrobat. Okay, that's neat. That'll help my evasion, but I want to see what the other one is. Well, Amulet of Harm. Alright, whatever. Take the harm off. Yeah, I'll just... I know, red skill drain, crappy, whatever. I'll just deal with it. Drop the Amulet of Harm. Let's see. Drop Amulet of Harm. Don't put it on auto pickup, but not put the Amulet of Acrobat. Alright. So I'm drained, but this is only dungeon level 3, and I have the buff from my god for... oh, great evasion. And first things I fight's an adder, but it's okay. There we go. I'm gonna slowly get my skills back. Oh, hey, Okawaru. Neat. Yeah, it is more painful to fight, but I can do it. So... oh, I can't Shadow Step because it costs 4 MP and my maximum MP is 3. You get more max MP by like leveling up, but training spellcasting and evocations both raise your max MP. Spellcasting is more efficient than evocations. I'm not scared of a rat. I was backing up just in case there were other things here. Hey, a helmet. I can wear a helmet on this character. Reach level 5, alright. Bats and rats aren't worth much experience, so... oh, can I not wear helmets on this character? Okay, never mind, ignore me. Let's see. Ringmail, can't wear that. Ooh, need a quarterstaff. Don't see staves too often for some reason. Guess because there's only like quarterstaff, and then everything else is like actually good, like elemental staves and Logitang. That still hadn't noticed me? Wait, if I move and it doesn't notice me... damn it, it noticed me. If I wait and it doesn't notice me and it moves up, I can get a stab on it. Nope. It was not meant to be. I wanted to assassinate something that wasn't even... doing... That wasn't even asleep or anything. That had just wandered right past me in plain sight. Alright. What does that orc have? Because that looks glowing. +3 hand axe. Alright. Don't wreck me. Okay, thank you. +3 hand axe is pretty nice. But wow, look at all these monsters in this area. And Uncursed Amulet of Harm, +3 hand axe. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna leave those. Okay. God, it's almost like they were guarding this scroll or something that I just picked up my third of. So apparently it's not a rare one. Skill's looking a little better. Let's see. Alright, time to auto-explore. Upon which I immediately eat, like, all the flesh. Hey, killed it. Hello, Jessica. I should be able to take you. Yeah. So let's say, like, at this point, Jessica shouldn't be dangerous, even with the skill drain. Oops. Okay. Alright, this is probably an altar. Looks like it's leading to an altar. Yep, Rue. Not interested. Though Rue wouldn't be bad on a troll, because I could, like, sacrifice magic or, like, evocations or stuff like that and get really good bonuses. Is he alone? Nah, not no more. Alright. Now I can use Shadow Step, because I have 4 MP total. Let's see. Yeah, my Umbra's 2 squares still. If I move here, will I block line of sight? I will not, and it noticed me, and immediately its faster movement had it cover 2 squares. But whatever, it's dead now. Alright, so my drain is down to yellow, so skill's slowly going back up. Plus your hand axe carrying a wand of flame, so I'm going to want to get over to it. Okay, it's throwing rocks at me like a dummy instead of using its wand of flame. There we go. Wand of flame. So now I have random effects, enslavement, flame. Oh, also my, when did that happen? Did Minos accepts your kill, or is there no message for it specifically? Whatever, my Umbra went up, so now it's 3. So as it gets bigger, like, even ranged attackers will start getting accuracy penalties, which is pretty neat. Hear the sound of rushing water. Entrance to the sewer on this level. Sewer has a lot of potions in it. So let's see. Any magic mapping? Enchant armor. Well, alright, I guess I'm enchanting my robe. What's this? Identify. On a potion, I guess. Potion of might. Identify that. What's that? Potion of mutation. Identify that. Potion of haste. Identify that. Potion of curing. Identify that. Potion of heal wounds. Alright, so I got curing and heal wounds. What's this? Enchant weapon. Aren't carrying anything that can be enchanted. I don't know if I should even be carrying those around. Scroll of noise. So super loud noise. I hear a bark. I'm going to keep reading scrolls, though. Alright, now this is a scroll of teleportation. I'm going to go up some stairs, go back and forth until I teleport, then go down to a different stair. Close the door. Sound of rushing water. Slow rusting of a distant drain. Is this magic mapping? No, it's not. It's a scroll of remove curse. Alright, well, looks like I'm... Oh. Almost got the stealth stab. Is this it? No, this doesn't look like it. In fact, this might be dangerous. Oh! Very impressive altar room, Nemelex. Any other messages? Slow rusting of a drain nearby. Okay. Okay, so it's probably not going to be up that way. Hello, Howler Monkey. Please. I did it. Whatever. But I didn't hear anything else. Go with Strength. Okay, so I feel stronger times 2. So I chose Strength, and I also got Strength as a level up bonus. Oh, hey, there's a entrance to the temple. I don't want to go down it yet, because I want to find the... Slow rusting of a distant drain. Okay, so nearby was closer to this way then. Do I... Nope, no unknown scrolls. Oh god, no. No orc priest, please. Okay, he's alone. There we go. Slow rusting of a drain nearby. Let's hope that this wizard doesn't... Okay, screw me over. See, I made sure that he died that time. Okay, where is this thing then? Guess maybe it's over in this area? Hello, iguana. Is that it? No, I think this is a god altar. Yeah, Sifmuna. Brisk rusting of a drain. Oh, here it is. Here's the entrance. No, that's a Gozag altar. I thought that was like sandstone. Oh, come on. Okay. Brisk rusting of a very distant drain? Oh dear. I think that means it's timing out and I've gotten further away. Quick rusting of a drain nearby. God, keep warning me it's timing out. I want those potions, man. God. And I just can't get into any big open runes. Quick rusting of a distant drain. Where is it? Rapid rusting of a very distant drain. Crap. Yeah, it looks like it's going to time out at this point. I mean, it's not going to be there. What if it's... What if... Rapid rusting of a distant drain. How do you hear something rusting, by the way? Damn it. Rapid rusting of a distant drain. Yeah, it just gave me that twice, so it's about to time out. I don't think I'm going to find it. Rapid rusting of a drain nearby, but... Oh my god. Has it been right there the whole time? Have I been dumb? Please don't. You hear the drain falling apart. Crap. Yeah, and it collapsed. Wow. Okay. So y'all that noticed this and I didn't, I just assumed it was one of these dead spaces like this. Whoops. Oh well. Ooh. Okay, not very many temples here, but that's because we've got not very many altars, because we found quite a number from D2, D3, and D4, so the temple didn't have that many left to give, so it gave us kind of a smaller one. But that's neat. I like this little island excursion-y thing. Alright. Boop. Well, so I'll auto-explore the last few squares. I picked up a potion as my consolation prize. Alright. Anything I need to take care of here? Nope. Hello, bullfrog skeleton. It died. And there's a normal bullfrog. It also died and it did not leave me any lunch. Wait, heal up. Alright. Pick this up. Scroll of Identify, because I picked up a potion. Potion of Flight. Alright. Pick these up. Just in case. Another potion. Throw a rock. Yeah. Ooh. Thin sapphire ring. I do not have any remove curse right now, so I'm not going to risk putting it on. Can I get a stat bonus? Fails to defend itself. You scratch it but do no damage. Yeah. Sigh. Alright, whatever. Stabbed it to death. Hope that scorpion doesn't wake up and come in and pin me in. Okay. Throw rocks at it. Probably not do much damage because scorpions can cause poisoning. Yep, okay. Alright. Throw this. Alright, he's alone. Ooh, my first ogre. So in the meantime, my drain has fully worn off. Combat 6.1. Let me back out. Waste a turn swinging. 0.9. Okay. I do have a potion of might. Well, I woke up and it's coming after me anyway. Wielding a +0 giant spiked club instead of giant club. I'm going to quaff the potion of might. There we go, okay. It didn't even hit me. I'm still mighted, so while I'm still under the effects, I might as well kill things. Okay, well, it's going to wear off before I find anything else interesting. Feel less mighty now, get things. Did I manage to stab that quokka? Helpless quokka fails to defend itself. Alright. This thing. Okay. Huh. Altar of Hepliacal Quana. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Hepliacal Kana, because there's no U after the Q. Yeah, go hoot and howl for literally one monster left in the dungeon. Alright, level 8. Pretty good. Gnolls. Okay. Okay, so thankfully I got the halberd one first. No remove curse still. Any better stairs? That one, I guess. Okay. So 3 pips of piety with Dithmenos. Anything else? Sometimes bleed smoke when heavily injured. Yeah, blah blah blah. Don't really care. I was hoping for the shadow mimic thing, but gotta wait a bit for that. Enchant armor. I mean, like, maybe if I get some... Well, I can't wear gloves with my claw mutation. My claw ability. Well, at least my 3.5 throwing skill is doing some damage. Do I have the other throwing things selected? Yeah, I do. Kill a zombie by throwing a rock. Another Zom altar. Nothing silly about this one. I mean, Zom altars like change their face every turn. Probably easier to see if it's not overlaid. Yeah, there we go. But sometimes Zom altar rooms are like silly and they'll have like things that change as you wander around just to fit the theme. Alright, 2 scrolls of teleportation. Curved glowing staff. Well, not a magic user, so not going to use that. Staves are good melee weapons for the matching skill thing, so like I mentioned, the Pain brand on weapons does more damage the higher your necromancy is. Like, if that staff was an earth staff, it would do more damage the higher your earth magic is. So a matching element stave is a very good thing for a caster, but staves are pretty rare. Okay, hey, my altar just went up a thing, so now it's 4 tiles in radius. Not altar, my umbra. Oh, picked up a magic spell book. Book of Flames. Okay, so I've got all these, which are horrible failure rate, not going to bother. There's an ogre. It's not wielding a spiked club, so it won't deal as much damage. Okay, there we go. That was safer because, you know, trolls have so much extra HP. Hope that guy is alone. Yeah, he is. What's my stealth at anyways? Just still 2 pips, I guess. Wonder if putting any points in the stealth would be worth it. Just that -5. God, that hurts so much. Oh yeah, even this iguana is not an issue. Alright, I'm in a single hallway, so this orc wizard isn't going to sneak past me anytime soon. So yeah, now he's dead. Throw rocks at the hound zombie, then just claw him to death. Ooh, Altar of Ashen Zari. Okay, wasn't able to stone that zombie to death like I was the others. Done exploring, alright. On to dungeon floor 7. Okay, an orc comes into view wielding a +4 falchion. Poison darts. Are them. Hit him, poisoned him, hit him again. Orc looks even sicker. By the way, changing your quiver is free because your character's not taking any action, you're just changing what your default throwing weapon's going to be. So now throw some rocks to damage him. Okay. No. Okay. I'm going to have to bum rush this dude. Alright. Freaking smiting. Stand back here, rest. Okay. Oh no. Pack of killer bees. There's 2, but there's probably more. I do not have any remove curse. I'm going to risk putting this ring on because I already know about, where is it? No, wait, never mind. That was a previous game where I got the teleport ring. It ended so soon. That character was done before his time. Alright, I'm going to put this on just in case it's like resist poison. And it's resist poison. What the? Okay, so these things are less scary now, especially because I can funnel them. Wow. Yeah, wow, 4 of them, jeez. Okay, so resist poison doesn't make you poison immune, it just makes you poison resistance. Alright, now go back. Ah, jeez. Oh no. It's taking a bit because these bees are very evasive. Okay, they're dead, poison's off. I'm almost half dead though. Going back here, away from the bees to rest. Okay. Whew. So yeah, hey, I've got our poison. And Gorm is gourmand. That's just basically, you know, I love meat. Ooh, another wand. Polymorph, okay. Let's not have a dreaded Sigmund incident with polymorphing into successively more Speaking of repeating incidents, fall into a shaft and drop 2 floors. Oh, come on. And, well, these 4 might just be random uselessness. Nope, amnesia. I'm going to drop those. Is this magic mapping? Brand weapon, and I'm not carrying any weapons that can get branded, so it gets useless. So that could have turned a weapon into flaming or freezing, but it doesn't really matter. That's a downstairs. I don't want that. Upstairs. Okay. Okay. Scorpion's not bad. I know I can take those. I'm going to leave that rock. That rock, I will come back for you later. Come upstairs right next to a worker ant, but it's asleep, so ram. Okay, never mind. Did some damage. There's another rock there. Room of doors. So the interesting thing about doors in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup is that a lot of animals can't open doors. Even some dangerous ones like hydras can't open doors. Null Sergeant. +0 Spear of Pain, and Null Sergeant generally means more nulls, so I'm just going to ignore that room. What? Oh, there's a... Oh, I was hoping to get through before. I was hoping to block off that choke point. I don't have, like, any other choke points. Because doors, they can just go right through. Come on. You know what? I'm going to go Oops, gotta go downstairs and rest. Maybe I can find another upstairs? Bullfrog skeleton, wand of enslavement. The thing about wands is random effects, I'm not going to risk it. Enslavement's going to have kind of a low chance on them. Flame will deal some damage, but I'm too close to really hit him a lot. And Polymorph, I don't want to know what they'd become. Oh god, yaks. Okay, going up here, so I'm fighting one at a time. Yaks are kind of dangerous. More strength, please. Okay. Alright. So I've spent some turns doing stuff, so they may have wandered away. Well, now I can take one down. Funny that I'm stair dancing things down instead of up. Alright. Wand of Enslavement on the Sergeant is 46. On that dude's 54. Nope, didn't work. Again. Okay, now he's my friend, so he'll help me kill the Sergeant. They'll be killing each other. Now I can really attack your Null? Yes. Killed it. Awesome. Plus 0 Spear of Piercing, plus 0 Spear of Pain. Okay. Okay. Now I can go explore more, try to find an upstairs so I can get back to where I was. Jeez. Okay, there's an upstairs. Into a place I've never seen before, but it's on a floor that I've partially cleared out. Alright, Wyvern zombies aren't too dangerous. They don't have, like, the special properties of wyverns. Is there anything I could use to deal with this? I could go with the Wand of Enslavement for shits and giggles on the dude with a dagger. 63%. Yeah, nice! Let me go for another one, cause some chaos here. Oh. Nice! Do. Alright. Now I should be able to kill these guys one at a time here. They soften each other up and stuff. Oh, nice. Base helmet, but can't wear it. Sling. Not gonna. Shadow Imp, just gonna kill it. Okay. Feeling more comfortable now. Was able to recover from that one, because I didn't end up in a horrible situation and then walk into an even worse one. More yaks, come on. Alright, I'm gonna try to poison. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Hit it again. Even sicker. Alright. Haste curing, flight, heal wounds, mutation. Alright, whatever. Okay. Heal wounds it is. Wow, that didn't even... Oh! You feel much better, but then the yak gores you, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. Eating chunks doesn't heal trolls. I was thinking of, I was like, I can just eat these chunks and get my health back. I was thinking of ghouls. They restore a little... Don't get into a rock throwing contest with me. Jeez. I've got 5.2 throwing. Oh, that's pretty good. But I haven't found anything other than stones and throwing darts. Haven't found a single javelin or boomerang. I do have them on auto pickup, right? Yeah, I do. Well, oh well. Hi, leopard gecko. Yeah, I'm not going to survive down here. Arrows. Wand of Disintegration. Gee, the game kind of wants me to go evocations, but -3 in evocations. Jeez. Let's see. Have there been any shields? Because I just realized I can't really survive on evasion. And having a shield in your offhand doesn't penalize your unarmed combat. Or does it? If it does, it's not much. If it does, it might only penalize the offhand attacks, which don't get most of your bonuses anyways. I'd rather have a shield than like offhand damage for attack now and then. But yeah, no shield is dropped. Wait. Okay. Wait, only useless items found? What? Oh. Okay. There's a buckler, however, it's too small for a troll to use, because a troll is larger than normal. Done exploring. Now I can go downstairs, unexplored stair. Yep, so kind of an interesting layout for this floor. It's like a bunch of rooms, some hallways. Hello, curing. Nice. So now, if I were to meet Sigmund and get confused, I could use curing. Glowing flail. Neat. Too bad I'm not a flail user, this character. Alright, time to auto-explore. Ooh, a book. Misfortune. Confusing touch, confuse, blah, blah, blah. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Confusing touch is potentially a very good spell because it grants your melee attacks confusion, which means that I could suddenly get stabbing bonuses on enemies with it. And it only takes hexes and it's level 1, so even though failure is 43%, I could get it castable pretty well. But -4 in hexes. So even getting a level 1 spell. Oh man. It's tempting, but God, and then -5 in spell casting. Never mind, not going to. Bullfrog, die. Huh, Shadow Imp. A glowing dagger. Scroll of Identify. Done exploring. Okay. Now on to... Oops, wrong thing. Ooh, Hornet. Okay. Hornets are fast, and they're like bees, only they're angrier, and I believe they can paralyze? To poison and cause paralysis or slowing if any damage is dealt. It is susceptible to poison, so ironically, a number of enemies that poison are susceptible to poison. They take extra damage, so go with the poison darts. Hornets are fast, so I'm only gonna... Are they? Hold on, I have to keep having to look it up. It is fast. So, let's see. Okay, I did poison it. Hornet looks even sicker. I'm going to damage it while it's ticking out. Okay, took care of it without any sort of negative status effects. Go back to stones. The only thing the game wants to let me throw. Alright, that's an actual wyvern, but it does not appear to have noticed us. Oh, yes it did. Reached level 10. Alright. 2 wyverns. I'm taking this one upstairs. Okay. I remembered wyverns as being more dangerous. Wyvern and a hornet. Take care of the wyvern. Take the hornet up. Change to poison darts. Hit it. Okay. Start attacking it. Okay. Change back to stones. What the hell is this? Those things were not... Oh god, the howler monkey's been howling. Those things were not there. Oh my god, a troll too. Okay. What do I have in terms of potions? Mutation, haste, curing, flight, heal wounds, teleportation. I don't really want to do teleportation on an unknown floor, but... Do I take these guys up or do I go down? No, if I take them up, I'm going to get hit. But if I go down, the howler monkey is taking other things. I'm going to go down. Try to take out this troll. Okay, try to take out the howler monkey. Now I should be able to take down the ogre. He probably shouldn't one-shot me. Okay. There's an ice beast, something that's killed me previously. So heal up, go back down, hope I'm not surrounded again. Okay, just an ice beast. Screw you, howler monkey. Actually, causing me concern for once. Okay. Here, emergency escape shaft. Take care of that adder. Oh my god, my first boomerangs. Yep. Wait. Okay. I don't like how it tries to hide useless by default because When it shows useless and I see them grayed out, I remember things. Okay, Twisted Golden Ring. I do know where Remove Curse is, right? Yeah, I do know Remove Curse, I just don't have any. Hungry Ghost, okay. As a ghost, it's probably immune to poison. Yeah, immune to poison. Negative energy. God, that evasion. Hit for up to 5 damage to cause hunger. The damage isn't so much the issue as the hunger is. Okay, because due to their evasion, you're sometimes in prolonged fights with them, and they'll cause you to start starving and fainting while the other monsters come up to try to pick at you. But that guy was alone. I didn't get horrible luck. Orc Priest. Okay, where was it? Where the hell was it? Well, there's an Orc Priest. Go over here to block line of sight. And he moved away to get back in line of sight. Screw you. God, he's just wants to keep line of sight. Okay. Water Moccasin. They poison, don't they? Okay, so I saw 2 zombies over there and there's some statues, so that might be a vault for some undead god. Oh god, there's even more things. This hallway wasn't fully explored, but there's enough space for me to duck into to be safe. Okay. Vampire mosquitoes. Okay, not really anything. Little treasure trove, though. Wow. Sky Beast became invisible, but it's not nearly as dangerous as close the door and then nom nom nom. There we go. Not nearly as dangerous as Orc Wizards. Here, another Sky Beast. This, and wow. 18 stones. Much treasure, very stone. Well, I guess I am killing things with stones. Oh, wow. Another book. Book of Geomancy. Sandblast, Pass Wall. Okay, Pass Wall's pretty neat. No, it's Transmutation and Earth. Lets you basically go through walls. Whee. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When did that happen? Neat. Oh wow, up to 5 hips of piety with Dithmenos. And now I can use Shadow Form as well. And I have enough MP to use Shadow Step twice. Okay, so my Shadow should start mimicking my actions, or maybe it has been, and that's why things have been easier. Sure. Come on, don't interrupt me with hunger. Okay, Dungeon 10. So I haven't seen any lair branches yet. So you may not have known this from the past videos where I repeatedly die, but the dungeon has multiple branches and stuff. So if I hit Control O for an overview, dungeon, there's 15 floors of the dungeon, but after the dungeon you get to the depths, and then there's temple. Temple's on D4. The lair could be from D8 to D11. Orc could be from D9 to D12, and then Orc has a part that leads to the Elven Temple, and Lair has like 3 branches in it. It has either spiders or snake branch, one of the two, and then either swamp or shoals, one of the two. It's random per game whether you get spider or hold on. Whether you get spider or snake or swamp or shoals. And then there's like other branches, like Depths has a portal to vaults, and then there's like Zot and all sorts of things. Altars, okay. And more will show up in Control O for the overview. More will show up as I discover more. Yak and an invisible thing. The shadow. I'm worried about the shadow, so I'm going to take the yak up. Oh, there's a shadow. Okay, killed the shadow. Shadows are not very powerful. However, they will go invisible and attempt to do stealth attacks on you, which can be very damaging. Hey, Centaur. Thing is, they tend to have ranged attacks, so I'm going to run up to him. Yeah. So I spend the least number of turns with his ranged attacks. Kill this, kill that. Alright. So what is this? This looks like an icy kind of place. I thought this was like frozen water or something. Hello, sleeping ogre. I'm not going to make it up to it waking up. Yeah. So still only 2 pips of stealth because I'm not training it. Oh god, Snorg. I hate Snorg. He's so strong. Fat troll, short temper, fatness, easy meals. Extremely dangerous, intelligent, regenerates quickly, large, bite for up to 20, and claw twice for up to 15 each. That's a lot. And Snorg can go berserk. You can get armor from it, but alright. So as far as wands, Wand of Disintegration, only 30% chance per shot. I do not want to polymorph Snorg. Wand of Enslavement, 15% chance. Wand of Random Effects, don't want. So let's try Disintegration. I hit it. Oh god, then a wolf comes up. What's Snorg's speed? Large, okay. Berserk Rage might make her fast, I don't know. Disintegration again. Oh god, she went Berserk Rage. Oh god, that does make her fast. Oh god. I'm gonna read a scroll of teleportation. Okay. Hornet Simulacrum. Okay, interesting. God. God, I hate Snorg. God, I'm not too far away from that either. Let's wait a couple of turns. Because I want to get back to that upstairs. There's a porcupine. Okay, so I'm seeing plants and mushrooms there, and there's a porcupine. So that's probably the entrance to Lair. Yeah, and there's a bullfrog. It's the porcupine particularly. It's polar bear. Oh my god. Like that wolf earlier. So yeah, Lair is like an animal-themed branch. Scorpion. There's a wolf. Hey, Chabriato's altar. Lure that scorpion down. What potions do I have? Haste. Could have drank haste to get away, but nah. Curing, flight, heal wounds. Right. Alright. Let me use Identify on these potions. Degeneration, drop those, they're useless. So I've got Might, so I could use that to go toe-to-toe with Snorg. Still don't... Do I risk putting a ring on? What bad rings do I know about? None. Alright, so I don't risk it. Go around this corner, hope Snorg isn't there. Okay. So Snorg has wandered off somewhere. Good. Fat ass can wander as far away as she desires. Hello, Yak. That I missed. God, hi, Snorg. God, I'm missing 10 HP due to the Yak. Killed the leopard gecko on the way. Okay, only missing 1 HP. Up to full HP. Wait a turn. Snorg berserked. Okay. Quaff. Potion of Might. Whoops. There we go. Start fighting. Quaff. Potion heal wounds. I did that and then took damage. Oh, jeez. Quaff another potion of heal wounds. Quaff another potion of heal wounds. Don't kill me. Okay, God. I hate Snorg. Just the worst part about Snorg is the fact that they speed up when they berserk themselves, so it's so hard to get away from them. They just chase you down and just like chase you down like a freaking monster truck and then just wreck you. Alright. Yep, boop, boop, boop. And got some boomerangs, I think. Kill the wraith. Alright. 11 boomerangs. Those will do more damage. And boomerangs return to you, by the way. They are... If you've played a bit and you're like, what are boomerangs? Tomahawks were renamed into boomerangs, and like the various brands and stuff were mostly removed. So boomerangs are basically tomahawks of returning now. To consolidate inventory and simplify some throwing things. Alright, so this is Lair. Go down just to see what it looks like. Hey, a water moccasin. kill this thing. Okay. Go back up. Scimitar. What are my skills looking at? Unarmed combat is up to 11. Yeah, 0.8 attack speed. Fighting 6.9. Throwing 6.9. Dodging 7. Still have not found a good shield. Does it keep... Yeah, it keeps suddenly showing useless. Maybe there's an RC command to make it not show useless. Because useless shows up in gray anyways. Alright, that wraith is after me. I just missed every time there. That's an unknown scroll. Wow, what a unique layout this floor has. Yell that shout. Alright. You know what? I've got to circle around this guy. Get to the upstairs. Alright, let's kill these guys as they come around the corner. There we go. So you can see, like, what is it? Oh, right. Covered in fur, extremely tough skin. I get some AC bonuses. Natural healing's unusually fast. Claws for hands, so, claws 3. So, like, my hands themselves are basically like sword knives. It's kind of bad in lair, because, your troll claws will chop off Hydra heads, which you don't want to do. Alright. I want to pick up these 4 boomerangs and 3 chunks of flesh. There we go. Took one step, 4 killer bees came into view, and they all see me. Alright, well, oh god, no. Oh god, no. All of my worst enemies. Alright, should be able to handle them without getting too... Okay, no. Haste isn't really going to help me because I'm still going to spend a couple turns. Oh god, and there's Joseph too. I'm going to re-teleportation and then back the hell away. There we go. Hey, I got back to my safe corner again. Yeah, I don't think this corner is safe enough. Upstairs, that's safe. Okay. Feel bad because I've got no scrolls of teleport left. Alright, let's use some more identify. Invisibility, may have been useful. Magic, brilliance, ambrosia. Alright. I don't want to risk putting a ring on. Even though I've got an open ring slot and 3 rings I could try. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, there's Joseph. He found me. He's got a sling with stones, so we're just going to sit here throwing rocks at each other. Rocks and boomerang-shaped rocks until I decide to kill him. Oh, wand of polymorph. I'm going to pick that up just in case. +0 hunting sling of velocity. Velocity just makes it faster. Alright, Quasit, you come over here. Hey, an orc. +0 hand axe of holy wrath. I am not an unholy monster, so that doesn't really do anything. This guy's over here. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. They didn't bring the whole crowd with them this time. God, what does this guy have? I don't know. Chainmail. Alright. Whatever, I'm just gonna go back to rocks for now. Nice. +2 battle axe of venom. Scroll of identify. Still not remove curse. Okay. Other than the killer bees, I think that was most of the fear. Most of the things I'm afraid of. Okay, white imps are like ice imps. Josephine. Okay, that's why there's wraiths. That's a unique. Decaying necromancer. Vampiric training. Ghostly fireball. Dispel undead. Alright. Gonna go around here. Block line of sight. Hope that she continues this way. She is not. Damn, she's like almost out line of sight. Alright. I want to kill her before she uses Ghostly Fireball a lot on me. Oh, there's one case of it. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, alright, I died. I should have tried to lure her away and gone to the stairs. That was my bad. I got impatient. Wow. Okay. It's a good thing I was stubborn about not trying those rings. Cursed Ring of Attention would have gotten me mobbed. Cursed Ring of Teleportation. Cursed -6 Evasion when Evasion was my primary defensive stat. Whew. So, dodged a bullet in terms of game RNG, but I did not dodge a bullet in terms of my own impatience in dealing with a unique. Well, there we go. That's it for today.